Hey everyone, and welcome to episode 17 of the Vanilla series. I am Iskal and I hope that you are doing good today. Oh man, we got a lot of stuff to cover in this episode. Wow, that's some weird lighting. So we better get started. Let's see, what are we gonna do today? First of all, I think we are gonna kill some withers. Hopefully, like, we can kill 2, 3 or even 4. But depends on how many wither skulls I get. I'm gonna go farming a little bit here. We need that because we want to build a beacon today. Yeah, we can afford it. Who do you think I am? Don't you think I mine in between episodes? I do. Got 3 stacks of gold blocks, so that's pretty awesome. And we're gonna need some other nether star action later. Guys, we're gonna do some really cool stuff in this episode that I have found out about. I hope that you will truly enjoy it, and I think you're in for a treat. Before we do anything though, let's take a jump of faith. Oh yeah, see, we got a pool now. We're in the pool club. Yep, that's how it is. And in the pool club we get to eat pork chop instead of apple juice, which I love that pork chop. All right, before we do anything crazy though, you know what we should do? Wow, that is really low FPS. Where do I have my builder's wand, I wonder? It's over here. Cool. Before we do any of the fun stuff with the withers or anything like everything like that, we are gonna build. Oh Jesus, you're kidding me. Yeah. We are gonna build I'm thinking a huge like cobblestone cover over our base here. How does that sound? Do you like the idea? Well, let me just lay this out off camera. I promise you it will be nice. I don't know, maybe I lied. Maybe it doesn't look awesome. But we'll see. It has to do with the pool club. It doesn't look terrible actually. Looks looks weird, but not terrible. Yeah, anyway, we'll come back to this later. We'll just leave it as it is for now. Don't you worry. We'll do something cool with it, obviously. Alright, so before I go and farm the rest of the wither skulls that I will need, maybe we should kill 1, because I do have 4, right? Yeah. So let's get some soul sand action going. And do we need anything else? Do we need any potion? Nah, I don't think so. I think we should kill him in our base. Oh yeah, I moved over the cows and the pigs. Guys, I gotta give it to you, it didn't work out having it down here. The cows were just running around, they were fleeing, and they were being all clever and smart, and that didn't give me any steak or leather. So I created this room. For now, I mean, these 2 rooms we need to design obviously later. But anyway, let's kill the wither. I think in here is a good room. I mean, I have a 1x2. He shouldn't be able to get through that, should he? I don't think so. Let's see. Skulls. I have a bad habit of wanting to have everything that I place on slot number 4. I don't know why that is. No, I shouldn't be able to get through. He's taller or bigger than that, I think. Yeah. Maybe let's watch out for his explosion. Oh, that's gonna be loud. Oh, that's not too bad, is it? Aha! Oh, he destroyed the torches. But he ain't destroying anything else because I'm a wuss and I don't want to fight this guy out in the open. So I've warded this area with some Thaumcraft action. I gotta say though, I mean, I have killed 1 wither like the old-fashioned way on this server here to be able to get the nether star that I required to get the warding foci. Oh. So, that is pretty neat. I like that. That's an easy way to kill him. We got our first nether star. Maybe... Nah, I need to figure out where I want to put this beacon. So we'll do that later. Give me a moment here and I'm gonna go farm some wither skeletons. The problem is we don't really have a farm, and in the nether it takes some time, so I don't know. Maybe I'll go to Roguelike Dungeon. I know they have wither skeletons there. But we will see. Back in a bit, hopefully with some wither skulls. Oh yeah, I should show you something cool. I'm just here farming wither skulls. I've got 4 so far, so it's going good. I got my beheading sword, so it should go pretty quick. This here is the void stone. Look at this. I can throw away stuff while on the road. So I can just, you know, I avoid these things. What do you say? I throw them in the bin. This is my mobile trash bin. This item is from Random Things, and I love it. I mean, people say, oh, don't ever throw away stuff in survival. You're crazy. But honestly, if you play a lot, you don't need like 20,000 netherrack. That's just crazy. But anyway, I just want to show you that quickly. I will be continuing to look for wither skeletons. Alright, so we got 9 wither skulls. So let's do 3 more of these. And guys, I checked back on the video. I am so sorry for that massive noise or massive sound from the wither. It's kind of hard to tell sometimes when you record, and I was thinking of redoing it, but since it was the kind of the first wither here, I couldn't. Now let's see if this is better. You know what? That's not better at all. I know why. I think it's the blocks thing, not the hostile creatures. The blast thingy. Yeah, hopefully that is a little bit better. The nice thing with this setup is that it doesn't seem to be able to wither me. But maybe I jinxed it now. Anyway, let me kill 3 or 2 more of these. Number 2, here we go. I wonder if I can, yeah. And number 3, here we go. Boom. Oh, it did wither me. Look at that. Darn. Not fully secure then. Will I make it quickly? I mean, it is only fair, I'd say, but if we can avoid it, all the better. Alright. Wow, that was weird. I didn't wanna stand on the on the warded blocks in case they would have got me. Anyway, let me get my stuff back. Shouldn't be a problem, and I will meet you back here. Alright, so got the stuff back. A few things that we are gonna do now with these. We are gonna create, first of all, the beacon, right? And that's the recipe for that. Awesome. And then I want to create, let me see if I can remember this. This here. No. This here, yeah, there we go. The spirit binder. And then this goes something like this. Aha, the player interface, there we go. So, you may be wondering, what is he gonna do with those things? Well, I'll show you. We'll start with the player interface. This is something really cool, by the way. And I did a showcase, a mod, what is it called? Mod spotlight on Random Things. And this item here is one of the things that I covered in that spotlight. So go check it out. It's a pretty cool mod, the Random Things. But basically what we can do is I'm gonna go ahead and place this guy down. I think maybe over here is a good spot. Now this is my player interface, and from this I can say, you know what, player interface, I want you to export stuff to my inventory. Or I want you to keep things stocked in my inventory is what I'm supposed to say. So let's have a look. Torches. What I want to install here is a broadcast ship. So let's see. I want to say hide one per type. Yeah, that's fine. Install that. Because I want to always, in my inventory, have torches. Sounds cool? I think so. Because I always derp around and I'm like, forgetting to bring torches and I have to go all the way back. And it's just a hassle. So we're going to need to build, bear with me. We're not going to need emeralds. We're going to need to build a thing that goes... Oh, I don't have any of those. Okay. Could have prepared this a little bit better. Sorry for that. And some paper. Wow, our sugarcane farm is really kicking it. I've been using so much paper for village trading. Anyway, we're gonna need, what is it called? A null, there we go, null routing thingy. And I'm gonna build 17, that sounds like a good number. And then we want the keep stock, item stock keeper ship, yeah. And what am I missing? Redstone, redstone. Cool, let's grab some of that. And now here comes the cool part. We are gonna say to this, I'm gonna right click and say, okay, fill when items are missing. Yeah, that sounds like a good thing. And we're gonna say, make sure to fill it with 64 torches. And shove that in there. We've got a broadcaster ship on the torches, so that should work. We should see torches coming through here. Yeah, there we go, look at that. And there we go, 64. Now, if I pick them up like that, and it's check-in just at the moment, it may actually give me some more, but look at that. Try that again. For some reason, it doesn't want to give me 64 though, it gives me 63. Oh, wait. So that's from when I picked them up, held them in my hand. But I'm putting these away again, and chunk. Wow, I like that. And I mean, this player interface, we could say other things as well, like we could say check my armor, or we could say give me some cobble, or whatever. So yeah, I think that's a pretty cool thing. Next is the spirit binder, also from Random Things. Now this thing I'm just going to keep in my inventory, and I'm going to be killing some mobs here randomly. Actually, I saw a little cave that piles up some zombies. Maybe we should go and clean it. Where was it? Yeah, it was in here, I think. Right. Okay. Do you see on the minimap there that... maybe not. Maybe it was because it was zoomed out. Okay. Never mind. I'll fix this later. But basically the spirit binder will give me... As long as I have it in my inventory, I have a chance of spawning a spirit when I kill a mob. I think the chance is 10% using an ordinary sword. And why do I want a spirit? Well, that's a perfectly good question. I want a spirit because the spirit can then give me a... what is it called? Specter... Something that has to do with ghosts anyway. I'm not very good with ghosts. Ectoplasm, yeah. This thing here. And with that we can create specter iron. And with specter iron we can create a very cool looking armor. So we want that. I'm tired of running around in diamond gear and iron gear and whatnot. Look at that, we got torches again. But yeah, let me kill some mobs maybe here. And let me also figure out, look at our gold by the way. Wow, that is so cool. Let me also figure out where to place this beacon, and we will be back. It is so shiny. Wow, this is so nice. We got a beacon, guys, and I discovered that you can use chiseled gold blocks as well. Of course, you know, placing it underground, borrowing it, is probably going to give me a better area downwards. But the rules of the pool clubs clearly state that you need a gold beacon, full-sized, and it needs to be visible so that people can envy you. So yeah, there you go. Also, I have been killing some mobs and got that specter thing going. I made the sword, the faceblade, and I enchanted it. I got sharpness and looting 3, so I put unbreaking on it. It was actually pretty easy to get the specter or the ectoplasm. You just need the spirit binder in your inventory and then kill a bunch of mobs. And since we have the mob grinder at our blood magic area, it was pretty easy. So let's see what we can do. I'm thinking let's turn all of these into specter iron, and I don't think I want to wear this armor because I love the haste from the Boots of the Traveler, but definitely like a backup. We want to have it, and also maybe for boss fights because it is better than what I currently have. Let's check it out anyway. It's pretty cool. Oh yeah, I'm so slow. Look at us, we are transparent. You see through the head of mine. See the mailbox in the background if you look closely. That's crazy. Also, we're getting damage done to enemy creates orbs that heal the player with the lowest health nearby. Isn't that cool? That's a buff that we get from wearing all of these. Well, we can't jump or anything though. So maybe what I'll end up doing is going with this, losing that buff, but at least having the speed and the Thaumcraft vision and all that. And we'll use the rest of this for backup. Because you can build these fancy armor stands, right? So maybe we'll exchange this for this. Yeah. Because when I die, you know, there's always a hassle of getting back the stuff that I need. Put that there for now. Okay, moving on to the next thing. Let's, you know, in between episodes, I have been doing a lot of Mistcraft. For example, we can now travel to spawn. Did I show you this? I can't remember. I don't think I did. And we can travel around to the bases. Maybe I did show you this. Sorry. And I also did some some age creation, and that's how I got all the gold, because I managed to create a very unstable age. Let's check it out. That I called Eastcal's Mine. And this is a flat world that features, oh, you see, I get constant damage here as well. That features gold spheres. Wonder if I can see them anywhere. Hello, you. Ooh. And apparently very strong mobs. Did you see that? Boom. That was just for testing the armor, by the way, intentionally. Yeah, over there you can see a gold sphere. That's made out of solid gold ore blocks. So I just went here. Since you have mining fatigue, you can't really mine it very well, but Thaumcraft comes to the rescue with equal trade, and now we are very rich on gold. It's a bit OP, but I don't mind. I've also created some other ages. I've tried out a few things. Well, we are gonna create an age here real quick. We're gonna create a pretty bad age. It's not gonna be very well designed. You can, you know, you can screw up this pretty badly. So we're, but bear with me. It's gonna be for a good cause. So we're gonna first of all make a link book. So I just right clicked on that unlinked link book, and that will take us back here, right? And let's put down a book stand. I'm gonna say here is a good spot. Put the torch there. And I'm also gonna want one more of these. Now let's build that book. So what we need to do is come over to the bookbinder, put the link panel. I'm gonna go with a mushroom island biome, an oasis biome, and a tile biome. So this says that you're allowed to put 2 or more biomes, but you need 2. Now this is all I'm gonna put, so it's not gonna be very stable unless we get really lucky. Of course we could get really lucky and then it will be stable, but yeah, we don't need it to be stable. We just need to do something very quick. Oh wow, that looks buggy. We're gonna capture this biome in a biome capsule. This is gonna be so cool. And maybe I'll stop recording here until it loads in the world. But as you can see, we got rain, which isn't very nice. The sky is looking weird. And hopefully, oh, you know what? This isn't too bad. I was expecting like scorching stuff. And there's a library. I better explore that while here. Libraries, in libraries you'll find more pages. I was thinking it doesn't rain in a mushroom biome, but it does. But we got this cool oasis biome here. Very nice. We've got some palm trees. I'm gonna need those because I haven't actually found one yet. This grass is very nice. What I want to do though is, before we do anything else, it's probably constantly gonna rain here, by the way, so I do apology, or my apologies is what you say, for the weather, but I can't do anything about it, so there you go. Let's see, I want to compare, because this is the oasis grass. What about, hard to tell, maybe it's this, Mushroom Island is definitely a bit better. So let's capture the Mushroom Island biome. This is going to be so cool. We are going to change the biome we live in. You know, we weren't really happy from the beginning. We just came there and you know, I put down a base. I was thinking this is only going to be temporary, and then we ended up living there. And we didn't like what the Minecraft program god gave us, so you know, we're gonna say no, we're not accepting it. We're gonna change it up, make sure that we get what we want. So that should be, yeah, that's filling up, cool. So I'm gonna change the whole biome we live in, or not the whole biome, but the area, to a mushroom island. Isn't that fantastic? We're gonna get green grass, guys. We're gonna get no mob spawns. Oh, it's gonna be awesome. We can remove all the ugly looking torches everywhere. Since we can't use the magnum torch, you know, that's my second plan. So this is filled up. Before we leave though, I want to check out this library here. And I could only afford one of these because they cost diamond blocks, and I only had 10 diamonds. Otherwise I would capture the tropics as well, because we're going to use that for spawn. Let's see what we got. Biome. What I really would like to find in here would be like a single controller, or for those of you who played with Mistcraft know what I'm talking about, but it's basically telling the book that I'm only going to have a single biome. But here's the goodies. Orchard, not really good. Morna, Mega, I already got it. Dry river biome. Liquefied emerald block, that's pretty good. And river biome, okay. Nothing too fancy, but anyway. Let's head back. Now, if we wouldn't have had that Lincoln book, we would have been stuck here forever unless we cheated. But we don't cheat on this server, so that's why this wasn't very important. So what we do then is put this down, put the Lincoln book down, and go back home. Now, oh, I'm so excited for this. This is going to be so nice. Our base is going to look fantastic. I'm going to remove the what is it called, the magical forest that we created, because we don't really need pecks anymore. We got the Peck's curse and it just looks weird. And my plan is to kind of see if I have the energy, because this is kind of energy consuming, to make this whole island that we live on a mushroom island, like everything, the water and everything here. But we will start slowly, and now is when our cobblestone platform comes into use. Check this out. We are gonna take the painter, make sure this is on our hotbar, and we're simply gonna paint. And I'm gonna press F7, and I'm probably gonna want to remove all the torches for this to be easy. Because F7 shows you spawn areas, right? But the mushroom island can't spawn anything, which means that doing this will easily be able to see where we have a mushroom island. For example, I'm gonna bet that this here is a mushroom island. Yeah, that's so cool. Okay, so it just takes one right click, and I believe you can run. Nah, it does misses a few when you run, but as you can see, this is gonna be a pretty long process. I'm gonna do this off camera, but I just wanted to show you how nice of a grass color we'll get. And it is important, guys. Grass color is very important. Because the plants I have for our base requires green grass, trust me. Oh, look at that. I can already see that the grass is so green. Maybe you're thinking, oh, please turn around and have a look at what it looks like. Well, I want to make sure that we don't have too much transition phases, because the way Minecraft works, transition phases in between biomes are causing grass to lose its color. Oh, that is so nice. Wow. I should probably get one more here to see the full effect. Yes. And this grass is the same color as in the jungle biome, by the way. I have actually always wondered that, and I've now measured it out. So why did I want this platform? Well, it's going to be a whole lot more easy to paint it up here, right? Than running around and getting all the walls and all that. Because essentially, all it ever takes is if I paint this block here, it's going to paint everything below it as well, of course, because it changes like that segment of a block, that pillar of a block, however you want to see it. So don't worry, we're going to remove this when we're done. But I'm going to be painting here and I will be back. Oh, by the way, you can see that the durability thing is getting low on the capsule there. Well, that's not a problem. If you want to charge it up, just drop it in a mushroom island biome. And since we're in a mushroom island biome, you know, just drop it around here. Look at that. Cool. Alright, let me paint all this out. Hopefully when we come back we have a very green area here. And we are almost done. I'm just removing the platforms. Oh, that is so green. Wow. Wow! I love it. We are done, guys. And it just looks magical. There are obviously a few spots where I need to like fix a few things in the terrain. We can't have trash cans standing around like this, not when we're in the pool club. And you know, overall the thing looks very plain, but that's because we haven't grown any grass yet. Oh, I did miss a spot. You know what this is? I was gonna show you the difference, because the grass color that we had wasn't terrible, to be honest with you. The grove thing wasn't terrible, it was okay. What was terrible was the leaf color and the grass color, like the tall grass color. Anyway, we are definitely over time already if I'm going to keep the 15 to 20 minutes, but so I'm going to wrap up here. But I want to ask you guys, what do you think? Should we leave this time tree thingy here, or do you think we should take it down and grow another tree there? Because I'm not sure. I want your feedback, guys. I want to try how two trees look here. First of all, the Thaumcraft tree. Oh, that looks good. Look at the leaf color. I like that. And then second of all, my favorite tree, the sacred oak. This was a really rare tree in Biomes of Plenty, but now you can get it from when you find one of these trees. Okay, ready? This is gonna be huge. Come on now. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, wow. What? No, is that not loaded? Oh, yeah, that's not loaded. Okay. I love how Minecraft takes some time to load a tree. Oh, look at that. Oh, that is so amazing. So what do you think? Maybe we should bring Mr. Big Tree here, put him there instead. Let me know what you think. I'm gonna leave that for there for now anyway, because darkness doesn't really matter. We won't get spawns here. Wow, that looks incredible. What about having another one like over here? Should we try it? That would make us live in a forest. I mean, I can always take it down, no problem. So why not? Alright, let's do it. This is the titanium hole, by the way. It applies bone meal to stuff without using any bone meal. Oh my god. I did not expect that. I mean, these trees are huge when you find them, but when you put them like out of their place, it's almost like they're even bigger. Remember how big this tree is in comparison to like your dark oak over there? Oh. Let me know what you think about that idea. This tree, it looked cool on its own, but yeah, nah, I'm gonna take that down for sure. I will do some garden work, by the way. I will grow some grass, I will do some hedges and stuff like that. But let me just show you what we've actually done. I've changed the biome up. Half of this island is changed. I may change the rest of it, this mangrove island, but that will be later. But I've changed our island entirely up. So you'll notice that the grass is green all the way to the shoreline over here. And F3 and A will reload the chunks when that happens. And we got Mushroom Island all the way over here. And over here, I think it's Grove. Yeah. Look at that difference. Isn't that beautiful? And I gotta say, I did like this side here. I did without the platform system. The other side I did with the platform system. The platform system, meaning building cobblestone or whatever material, goes so much quicker. So that's an advice from me. Wow, this looks epic. This looks so weird, but epic. Our house is just disappearing though. Let me know what you think. Should we keep those? Should we exchange that for one of these? Anyway, guys, I think that will be it for this episode. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I will do some garden work, as I said, off camera in between episodes, and come back next time. And I have another big thing in store for you guys. So, without further ado, take care. I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.